Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for stopping by. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Today, we're going to be checking out a gaming handheld, and this one is by Logitech. This is the Logitech G Cloud. So this handheld is supposed to be designed for gaming on the fly, cloud gaming on the fly. So it should be good and compatible with the Xbox Game Pass, things like Stadia, things like, I don't know, maybe PlayStation Remote as well. So we're definitely going to be checking that out and testing it, putting it to its limits, and I'll give you guys my impressions on it. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and look around the box, see if there's any details for us, and then open this thing up. So got a little information about the device here. It says wireless connectivity, Wi-Fi, and Bluetooth. We're looking at, for the display, 7 inches, and it's an IPS multi-touch screen, and the resolution is 1920 by 1080 full HD and 60 hertz for the refresh rate. So you guys can see that for yourself. I'm not making this stuff up. Just messing with you guys. Anyways, for the audio, it's looking like we have dual microphones and dual speakers, 3.5 millimeter headphone jack on this thing. So I'm loving that right there. Or you can use Bluetooth and USB Type-C. So looks like we got some options here. 6,000 milliamp for the battery, and this has a USB Type-C charging port, so I'm expecting a USB Type-C cable, and it's powered by Android. Alright, so you guys can pause the video if you like and read the rest of that, but pretty much it should be a beastly gaming device. So let's go ahead and find an unboxing knife and open this thing up. Here we go. Cut this tab here. Now I heard that it comes internally with 64 gigabytes of storage, so we'll definitely be checking that out. But wow, this kind of reminds me just right off of a Nintendo Switch. Not too bad, to be honest. Nice and thin too. All right, we'll get to this in a second. Just put this to the side, see what else we get in the package. Let's open this little case up, this little box, see what we get here. Charging brick, pretty standard, USB Type A. Anything else in here? Logitech instruction pamphlet. Keep playing, never stop. If I can get my fingers in here, look at that, stickers. Nice little touch here. Is there anything else, like the charging cable? Yes, I almost forgot the charging cable. Then I think that's pretty much it for this box here. We'll put this to the side, and here you go, charging cable, USB Type A, USB Type C, pretty much standard nowadays. It looks like pretty much all you get in the box. So close the box up, and then we'll go around the Logitech G Cloud. I like this. Right off the bat, I like this. We'll see how well it is at gaming, but just first impressions of the feel and the look of this device, I'm a fan of it. So this is designed for the Xbox Game Pass for sure, and you can tell by the button setup here, we got Y, B, A, X. And when I push these buttons, it's a little responsive. I wouldn't say super responsive, and if you can hear this, it doesn't really have that clicky sound and feel to it, and I hate saying that because I feel like half of these controllers are very clicky, but this one, it goes down pretty far without being responsive. So I kind of like it. It's okay. Feel like the joysticks here, these analog sticks, are a little better than the X, Y, A, and B button as far as the feel to them. D-pad is not too bad. They're not really mashy or clicky, so I feel like they're just okay. I like my buttons to have a little bit of a feedback, a little more responsiveness. But looks like you have the home button here, G button here for the Logitech G. Maybe that takes you to the main menu. Not too sure yet. Take this plastic off. So we have the volume rocker switch, down, up, L1, L2, R1, R2, and what is this here? This looks like the slot for your micro SD card for that expandable memory. I like how this sits flush in the device once you put the cover back on. What do we have? So on the bottom, this is where you charge the device. This is the USB Type-C port. Looks like we have some speakers on both sides. And then 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. I do like how the back of the device feels where you rest your palms. It doesn't seem like your hands will get too tired after playing for a while. So that's also a nice touch to this controller, or this mobile gaming handheld, should I say. I feel like this is much more than a controller. This is a whole device right here. So let's turn this thing on and see if we got any power. Here's the power button, power switch. Nice. Looks like we have a little juice. Comes with a screen protector. I forgot to take this off. There we go. Nice little G animation. So since this is for Android and it has Android installed on it, you have to set this up kind of like you would your Android device, your Android mobile phone or tablet. So I'll throw my information in here and then we'll jump right into gaming, and then I'll tell you guys pretty much what I think about this device. I've been playing with this device for about a day and a half, and to me, I think this is a good device, especially for cloud gaming and doing other things like watching YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, whatever. This is connected to the Android market, so you can download Android games and Android apps, and there's also a tablet mode. So in my opinion, this is a good handheld gaming device. But is it worth the $350, closer to $400 range? I don't think so. I think if this were, and you can get this for around $299 and below, then you'll get a steal, and it's worth that price. But let me just show you guys some things around the OS of the system. So when you first set this up, you have the option to throw it into tablet mode or the handheld gaming mode. I have it in the handheld gaming mode. And if we just go around, we see I downloaded PS5 or PlayStation app, but that didn't come standard. What came standard was this Xbox app here. You had Google Chrome, you had YouTube, I believe, and this GeForce right here for NVIDIA for the gaming on the computer. So you can download the games and stuff that you like and the apps that you like, and it should pop up right here in the start menu. And if it doesn't automatically pop up in the start menu, you want to go here to all apps and then select the app. So let's say the CW, don't judge me, but you would go and you would hit the menu button here on the CW app and then add it to the quick start. And so when you do that and you hit this home button here, it'll take you back to the menu settings, or back to the home settings, and then you see the CW app is right here. So if you wanted to get back to the tablet mode, what you would do is go into settings here, and then down through this menu, you would select device information, and then scroll down to where you see switch to tablet mode here. So if you guys can see that, switch to tablet mode, click on this, go to switch mode, and boom, you're in tablet mode. So, and this is what tablet mode looks like. If you wanted to get back into handheld mode, you can tap this app here and you'll switch right back into handheld mode. So far, playing around with this device, I've been enjoying it. I don't see what all the complaints are about, but you know, for the money, if the price was a little lower, I'd say this is a certified go. Dual speakers down at the bottom here, and as far as my testing, they sound pretty good. I can't really complain too much about the speakers. I like the look and feel of this Logitech G Cloud. I can't really complain too much about it. So guys, let's go ahead and jump into some gaming and wrap this video up. Thank you for watching.